Hello gamers! Welcome back, it's Glider. We're back after our disastrous trip through the southeast, where we were attacked by what had to be some sort of like a demigod or something. It's pretty rough. Lost 4 or 5 people. But I did get everyone re-equipped and thought, hey, we have all this dragon hide. So I started some recipes. We're going to make some dragon scale armor, some dragon shell armor, some gathering tools using dragon hide, some whispering bows using dragon hide, some crafting tools using silver and ancient wood, and some dragon hide blouses with our dragon hide. So we are just going to re-up our people with some amazing stuff. There we go. We've got some stuff. It's just saying that nobody's working on those recipes. And we have a new technology. So wicker I was using to make my tools is way better than anything below it. But since we're constructing things right now, we could do something in the construction area. Or crafting area, I suppose. Not construction. We could also save up. Could start gathering stuff. Maybe we save up for silver and see what's behind it. Where's bone? It's probably dragon bone, I would guess. Or enchanted bone, maybe. I think I'll hold on to this point because I really don't know what I want to do with it right now. And we have plenty of stuff we're crafting at the moment, so ready for trouble. Got some willpower boosts. Okay. Wailing wraiths. They are a force of pure darkness, a menacing wave of tormented souls who seek nothing but the destruction of all life. It seems they have become more frequent of late, more angered, more active. I think we dealt with them with a hex last time. We started to, but then we switched to physical. So it is a little harder to deal with as a hex, but we have everyone here, so I want to try it as a hex. So that leech effect from Sixth Sense would be good. I think we should reshuffle. Yeah, we got that guy on the other side. Let's play him down. And then we'll play Naslava with lots of hit points to protect him. He's dealing 8 damage there. I'm going to drop in Chesia here with her piercing. And then we can... I'll just get in Helena as well. Just get in lots of people attacking before... Oh, I should have looked there. Gave up one opportunity. Okay. So we get 3 things, so I should use all 3 of them. Now I want somebody with a lot of hit points. Okay, so he's going to take that out. She's going to damage it. She will kill it. She will damage that. She will kill it. Damage that. Okay. We really don't need to do anything else, but I'll just drop a few more characters just to be safe. And if we have Confuse, I'll use a Confuse. Here's a Confuse. Okay. So this should make it very light work of it. There we have it. Oh, wow. So this is way better than last time. So we got permanent magic boost, permanent folklore boost, and a bunch of permanent willpower boosts. So that's great. Alright, let's pop in and check on our production. As things finish up entirely, they should move them on to the next thing. But it looks like we've overloaded some of them. And we do want our best crafters on some of this stuff so that we get boosts to the quality of it. So that probably kicked out the worst crafter. Yep, somebody with just a crafting level 2. Level 4 encounter. I'm gonna auto-resolve it. I think we'll be fine. Yep, a little bit of damage. Got some meat kebabs. Okay, a bunch of stuff built again, so I'm gonna come check on the production. Yep, lots of people are out of jobs now. So let's see here. We better get somebody better in on this one. And on this one. And then everybody else is kind of low level, so. Troll abomination. Okay, now we're down just to the last thing we're crafting. Okay. So there's still 2 of those, so we're going to need a few more turns to finish that up. Oh wow, we have 4 research? How are we getting so much research? Do we get something by having people not doing anything research-wise? We've never gathered research at this speed before. Huh. There must be. 66. $67. Huh. I'm not sure how we just all of a sudden got so much research. Then we went from 67 to over 89. Maybe it has to do with crafting things? Maybe we should have been crafting more things this whole time. Okay. Anyhow, equipment-wise. So we've got all sorts of fun new stuff here. So, just like newts, we have a bunch of dragon scale armor for the people who can't carry much. And then we've got just some crazy... Oh, wow. These barely weigh anything either. This is amazing. And then these weigh hardly anything at all for the people who really can't wear anything. So let's see. Vicey, let's get you in some big, strong dragon scale stuff. We even got one good quality one, which gave it big, huge bonuses. Okay, Orc Fighter. Have some dragon stuff. Forest Elf. Here you go. Dragon stuff. Alright. You actually can carry a lot more than your compatriot here, so you wear this one. What's the best armor we can do for you now? Here's 20. That's 20 and 4 shield. Eight willpower. So this one we should still probably be using. Somebody with really high willpower to make it even better. 18. So yeah, let's just leave this elf with this on. Because it just really helps their willpower. Okay, so let's see here. Ola. 11 and 2 magic. So that's pretty good. Vine and Enchanted Bone. I don't even know if we can really top 11 at a similar weight. We can get one of these in there, but I do like the boost to magic. So maybe we should make some Enchanted Bone stuff to help with people's magic. So we've made a much stronger version of this. But the weight difference... Oh, it's even less weight. That's awesome. So you can wear that one. And now you just have all sorts of open weight for Newt. Newt was one of... She must have gotten a boost. Newt was one of our less strong people for the longest time. So That's crafting. Our new stuff. Oh man, good quality. Boosts it by 6. I better give you a boost of 5. I want my gatherers to actually have the best boosts. 15, 15, 19, 18s. Okay, you guys can have these 6s. Alright, so then you have a 4. You should definitely have a 5. You can have a 5. Let's see what's left over here. 2, 4. Oh, these are 5s as well. You can have a 5. You can have a 5. Leaves us a bunch of 4s. So people who aren't carrying stuff. You have no gathering capabilities. You have some. You already have a 4. You have some. And you have a 4. Here's only 2 though. So we'll get you up to 4. Ula can't carry anything else. She's maxed. Newt has 5. This feller has none. Okay. We already did these guys. You don't have any ability to gather. You do. You have a 4 already. You have no gathering. No gathering. No gathering. You have gathering. Yours is only 2, so let's boost you up. Oh. That one only weighs 18, though. So that was pretty important for you. Is there one that does that good with that little? No. Okay, so you'll just have to stay where you're at. Yours does 4. You don't have anything equipped, but you do have gathering. Oh, you are perfectly maxed. Then you have gathering, but you're also maxed. Okay. If we really wanted to when we rest, we could switch out gear, but that's tedious, so I probably won't do that. It seemed like somebody had a really bad one equipped. But, yeah, but that was because he couldn't equip anything better weight-wise. Okay, everyone's got the best gathering tools. All the way back down here, Newt needs to be outfitted with some weapons. So we can give Newt a shield. And I think we're gonna, since we have so many research points, we're gonna unlock crafting staves. We're gonna make a stave for Newt. So just kind of toss some stuff in and see how it goes. We can make her mithril. And then use this as an accelerator. That's quite the stave. But I'd like to get magic boost. So, can we make a stave out of enchanted bone? No, bone is not an option. Wicker is just meh. So 12 and 2. This is 10, 2, and 2. So we just trade damage for leeching damage, which is not bad. So this seems to affect the chance of getting a high quality item. So like if we put this in, it goes up to 14 from 11 and a half. So we could put like diamond in here. So that's not as good. 12 and 2, yeah. So what's the best possible metal? Or I guess we could change the wood out. We get a lot of poison out of that. Attractiveness. Yeah, so malachite seems... Oh, can't use malachite. Ups attractiveness. What were we starting with before? Ups your will if you use gold. It's dexterity. Just straight up damage from that one. So mithril is what we were doing. ups our perception. Okay. So I think we'll go with this. Oh, how much does that weigh, though? Only 40 pounds. That'll be great for Newt. Okay. So make that for Newt. We can get that done in one turn with all these quality craftspeople. So that's our plan for Newt. She's not going to use that shield. She can use a bow and arrow now because she'll have the weight for that. We just have to leave 40 open for her, and she will have plenty. So that was 7 damage, as opposed to this one for 8. Oh yeah, because we made the dragon bows, too. So anybody who has range less than 8 can have a dragon bow. But it doesn't weigh much, so we should give it to the people who are closest to their weight max. That's 8. That's 5, but she's right on the nose. This dude has 4 available. It'd be just barely over. She has tons of available weight. He has none. You have tons. Tons. So this is why I usually don't show you guys this. It's just me doing a lot of stuff that's really boring. If I was watching a video, I don't think I'd really want to watch this. So, okay, this person should be upgraded because that's just 6. This is 8. 7. 8. Okay, you don't have the weight to carry it though. Nor do you. Yours is 8. Only 4, goodness gracious. Okay, so that takes care of those awesome bows. I guess we keep going through and making sure that no one else has a very, very poor damage amount. Yeah, most of these people who aren't carrying them just don't have the ability to. So this is a very bad one. So we can at least get you up to 6. Here's 7. This is Boromir. Alright. 8. 13. Goodness gracious. 7. 10. That one's only 6. That's only 6 as well. That's 7. Okay, everyone's equipped out with one of those. Alright, so armors and things. Okay. So we already gave out the best ones. What's the best armors that are left? 17, 20. Okay, 20 and 4. People who can carry stuff who need more than 20 or more. Right. We like that because of the willpower. Not you. Okay, we can definitely upgrade you. But for weight, not this armor. So we get you one of these dragon armors. Okay, that's Volodymyr. Alright, you're wearing some pretty heavy armor there. Let's lighten your load so you can carry other stuff, like a shield. Okay, so like what are some of these things made out of that give magic? Enchanted bone? Okay. Alright, so that's Scorpion Core. You only have 12 armor there? We can definitely do better than that for you. Get you more weight available. So now you can use a bow. Okay. That's pretty good armor. I don't think we're going to top that one. Or it's quite equivalent, but we're out of that type of armor. Okay, so you're pretty taxed on weight. Okay, now you're the kind of person I made this for. Oh, we got a bad quality one, but it's still way better than what she has. Okay, you got 13 armor there for really... I guess you carry quite a bit. So do you. Goodness. 17. I think we had a 20 down here. Oops, too far. Yeah, you can have 20. So that leaves 17 as the next best. Back over here. You're at your weight capacity, though, so you can't upgrade. Okay, we can get you into 17. Maybe. You're kind of at capacity. Oh, yeah, it's the same weight. Perfect. You're already in 17. 17. 16. Okay, upgrade you. That now makes 16 and 3 our best armor. Oh no, 18. Go back. Just assume that some of the best armor was at the bottom, but it's not. 10 and 3 willpower, that's kind of cool. Okay. So 17's the best again. Alright, you can have one of these shirts. Get you a little upgrade for similar weights. Okay, that's you. 18, 17 willpower and leech, and then you. Okay, we can get you in something better. You don't have a ton of weight, though. It has to weigh about 150 pounds. So this might be somebody where we go back and take off a better armor off someone else and give it to this guy. Unless he'd really benefit from... Oh, no, he can't wear that. But we could take something off. Will and dexterity, is that what that... Just will. His will's okay. We could drop sturdiness. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. So is that everything we made? Pretty much. Try to hold on, guys. Okay, that should get us our... Yep. Our staff for Newt. Newt is over encumbered now. So Newt must have had something boosting her... her carrying capacity. She had like a 7 strength, but it's now a 2. She must have had some sort of boon that I didn't notice. So we made this awesome staff stave for her. She needs to clear up 40 pounds to use it. Okay, so now somebody else can have an awesome bow. Okay, you can have an awesome bow. And we took off a ring or something from Newt, so you can wear that ring. There, whatever these 2 rings are, you have them now. And you have weight enough for something like this. 2 armor. There you go. Oh, we didn't equip the better crafting stuff. That was foolish. One came out bad quality, which is too bad. So we'll exchange that one out. Exchange that one out. And that leaves you with a 4 and only a 4 left. So weight-wise, much heavier, much heavier. 60, so that's much heavier. Okay. So we have a lot of research we can use. We could build more crafting stuff. Wouldn't mind having some of these things. But we can make that stuff while we're out and about. Should probably make better foods. Then gathering-wise. I guess I'll just kind of base that off what we're traveling near. Alright, time to create a new expedition. we're going to take the best gatherers. We're going to take the three best gatherers. So 19, 20, 16, 16, 12, and 13. They both have magic. You have an insane amount of armor. Okay. We're going to take at least one hunter. You have concentration. What's the difference between you two? You have gathering, and you don't. So I'll take the gathering person. I'll leave the pine cone here. Pine cone was fine, but not amazing. Vicey, though, was crazy good. So was our orc. We'll take one of these two. Do I want faint? I wish you could compare people side by side. Ranged, perception, piercing. They're both piercing. One has leech. Both have magic. One has gathering at a higher rate than the other. 43 armor. Okay, we'll just take you. We're gonna take both of our witches. Take Vormir, who knows if he's helpful. And we'll take 2 fighters. Fortunately, we lost 2 of my favorite ones. Take you. 48 armor, 48 armor. 48 armor, 63 armor. We'll take Seska. Okay. Oh, yeah. We need other stuff, too. Okay, so we'll take 10 wood. And then we'll need food. Take all the meat they've... Yeah, we'll leave them the meat. That's a cooking recipe. Can we not cook with gut grain? Because that's a lot of grain. Take 100 of it. You need that to cook. Take half of that. Half of that. All of that. Okay, we'll create the expedition. I think I will buy one more recipe for food. So grains and veggies. Nah, I can't really do much with that. But roasted meats we can. Okay. We're going to head out towards the dragon and see what we can do with that. Now we have to assign the people we've left behind some stuff. So, we're going to keep gathering food. We're going to keep gathering elvish wood. But everybody else has production, so we won't really get a lot of people into this since they can produce stuff, crafting-wise. Okay, so we can make those meals for a small amount of time. Cooked meals. Yeah, you just can't use grain in cooked meals. So we've been gathering all this grain all this time, not using it. So we're definitely using grain. But we have to have a protein, too. So pierogies. And then I guess I'm going to buy that other food. Because it's getting harder to keep our morale high with food. So we just need to produce more foods. Varying type. So if we just use all grain, I'm imagining we get bread. Yep. So we'll take that recipe. And then... yeah, we just don't have anything else we can do right now. So we're just going to bake a lot of bread. Okay. And then I guess I'll put these back on gathering, because I'd rather gather, I guess. And then these 2 derps here don't have any abilities, so they can go on cooking. Oh, we did want to make jewelries and things. So this should be some interesting stuff. Let's look at dragon bone and dragon bone. And, okay, here's where we need coal and stuff. Sturdiness, find weakness. Okay. What if we switch one of those to that? Fast reaction. This card dealing damage, fast reaction is placed in front of the last card if it was an enemy. Oh, that's awesome. So that's from Malachite. If I take that away, I still get fast reaction. So that's cool. So I want to make some fast reaction rings for sure. So fast reaction and leech is coming from this. Fast reaction and nothing else with that. Get some gathering there. Just fast reaction. Get some armor. Okay, woods. This is dark wood we just find all the time. Magic, okay. Dexterity. Nothing. Tactics. Sturdiness, distraction, and tactics. So, what is affected here? Just the bottom thing again? Oh. What is this if it's not that? Just diamond? Interesting. Okay. Well, I definitely want some of that fast reaction stuff. So 12%, 14%, 11%. So I think we'll just use coal. Range damage. So everything gives slightly different property. I think fast reaction and leech is pretty great. We can make like 10 of these, and I think we will. Well, we'll start with like 5 of them. So we'll take the very best crafter. Put her back on that. What about artifacts? I'm just going to throw some random stuff in here. Okay, so this is traps. So it just affects the quality of the traps. What if we get our best wood in here? Will and medic. Okay, that's cool. So 4 and 4 didn't change. I could use a lower quality item. Just folklore and herbalism. Okay. Speech and animal kin. Just intelligence. Oh, it needs 8, so I can't do that. It's intelligence. What if we do diamond? Some very interesting stuff here. Strength. So it would allow people to carry more. So I could put a dragon skin belt on somebody. And then they'd actually be able to... It's actually worse. Okay, well, Mithril's pretty good stuff. But this would allow some of our weaker characters to fully outfit out. So that's pretty strong. A lot of spider silk, so maybe we'll do that. Let's make 4 of those. So we have 4 pretty weak characters. So after we fight this dragon, we'll have something to come back and pick up and help out our party with. Okay, so we approach the mound of rubble that used to be the great Vavalian Castle, a landmark and seat of power before the darkness. The mound that remains in its stead is so tall that it feels like you're standing under a mountaintop. At the height of the rubble sits a great dragon. Beneath the mound stands a lone man with a shoe stand and a workshop. Surviving the apocalypse, don't do it barefooted, reads his makeshift sign. Below it, there's an additional note. We'll kill dragon for a princess. Okay. This is an unusual sight for a shoe shop. The man smiles at you and shows you some sturdy boots. Well, as you can see, I am a cobbler. Needler, they call me. And I travel, Thea, make and sell an exquisite custom-made designer footwear. I also deal with dragon infestations, so you see, this site is actually perfect for my business. So which one are you here for? Well, we're here for the dragon. It killed some of our children. Ah, the dragon. Well, as I advertised, I will take care of the dragon problem for you. Or at least help you do it for a price. A princess? Really? Well, okay, so I'm not counting on an actual princess. Times are tough. I know. I just need me a virgin female, preferably of noble blood. Posh-like, you know? Why? That's my business, really, ain't it? But since you ask, I'm looking for a wife, and since I'm a cobbler, I'm looking to marry up. Okay, the crazy reward aside, how would you help us with the dragon exactly? I ain't telling you what my secret is, obviously, but I'll tell you this much. I know the dragon's weaknesses, and I will use it. You bring me the stuff I need, I'll make something, and all you have to do then is sneak up and place the thing in the dragon's path. Easy for you hero types. So why haven't you done it yourself? Duh, because I ain't working for free. I am not the dragon's type. It hasn't eaten me yet, so I'm not bothered. But if I can get what I want, then good. Okay, well, what materials do you need then? 40 wood and 10 straw. I will do the rest. I'm sure you have a lovely lass you can pay me with. Oh, and just follow the dragon to us again. He likes to move about. Alright. We'll get you the stuff, and then we'll talk about the reward. I don't want to give up a party member for this, so probably just going to fight the dragon myself. It can't be worse than what we've already been through. Maybe he'll give me shoes. Oh, I don't like this at all. There are now 3 such animals lying around. You gave him the stuff and he uses it to finish his fake sheep. Huh. I guess I have to. Great, I'm gonna lose another party member. I'm not pleased about this. Okay. A Poludnica, known also as the Lady Midday, is spotted roaming the fields near your village. She is known to abscond with children, bother farmers, and even lead to heat strokes. Keep an eye out. She circles the village as if looking for something. She finally makes her way inside. Try to find out more. You suspect she will target any children playing in the fields, so you gather them up quickly. You also warn anyone working in the fields to keep a wolf foot amulet on them at all times. She does appear again at high noon, but it does not attack. Instead, she speaks. A rowan tree, a maple sap, or an oak by the river. I guess I'll go with a rowan tree. The rowan tree is nice to thee. The wraith winks at you, and you feel a powerful hex taking hold of the village. Let's not. Unfortunately, we took all the people who can fight hexes with us. Oh, apparently not. We left a few. Cool. Okay, we can throw some piercing down, but it's very weak. Just have to take our licking, so we'll play somebody strong, or somebody tough. And then we'll play somebody strong. Okay. So, this dude's going to take out either one of these, because I'm pretty sure Bogdana is definitely attacking this one. I mean, that's not a guarantee. But what else can we do? Counter tactics? Their levels are pretty high, so I don't think that'll work. We can first action. Okay. Let's see here. Can anyone... Nope. No support here, so we can first act. But there's no guarantee that we'll be able to kill that one. So let's go ahead and shield him. Well, let's play 2 more people, because they're going to play another confused thing. We want to be able to get our people dealing damage before theirs. Okay, so now they'll play theirs. Okay, they're just going to boost the attack of that one. That's fine. The best first action we have is a 5. I suppose we should just do that. And we'll play these cards out. And we'll just play these cards out too. Why not? Didn't quite take out that first one. But now we just get to beat up on him a bit, so that's good. If we get one more attack, then we're done. Nope, but we'll get this one, and then we'll take out the one in the graveyard, so... Okay, so we win and she disappears. She leaves behind a child, as well as some pretty good materials. Okay, so these guys need to come back up here. We need to grab stuff. So we'll take a total of 60 wood, I guess. We need something that counts as straw. So we'll take 20 of this and see if that counts. We'll head back this way. Okay, so there are now 3 fake sheep on the ground. Yeah, how on Thea are these going to help? Just get them to the dragon, I'll explain later. I don't want you deciding you don't need me anymore. He's asleep now, so sneaking up on him shouldn't be so hard. I'm just going to auto-sneak it. You sneak up on the spot and place the sheep. You go back to the cobbler, and together you watch the dragon. The beast wakes and smells the meat. It flies down to grab his meal and devours it in seconds. All seems normal when suddenly the dragon begins to puff smoke out his nostrils and mouth. It hangs its tongue out and breathes heavily, then flies towards a lake nearby. Let's find some higher ground and watch. The dragon lands in the lake and drinks water in gallons. It drinks and drinks, its belly growing larger and larger from the liquid until it explodes. Needler smiles and says, "So, the girl? What happened?" "I told you I knew his weakness. The poor feller suffers from a dangerous type of draconic digestive disorder. At the same time, he is partial to lambs. Visually, strangely enough, I think the sight of them irritated him. In any case, I used certain materials, including the ones you brought, to make fake sheep that would cause a flare-up of his condition. The only remedy then is to drink a lot of water, but I made the sheep so strong he just had to keep on drinking. Almost feel sorry for the fella. So my reward. Gosh, I really don't want to give him this, but he's clearly really powerful. But we had a deal. Actually, we said we'd talk about the reward. We're talking. And you're not getting a woman if she's a piece of meat for sale. We said we'll talk about it, and I guess, no. Sorry, mate, no virgins in our village. The survival of the human race, you know. Okay, that's probably the best. Oh, that, well. I knew that would be a long shot. I guess I can settle for, an experienced lass. Okay, so listen, we're trying to be nice about it, but seriously, no way. Okay, truth time, man. I would rather eat a rat's tail than either be your wife or make one of my friends join you. Beat it. Listen, guy, you're weird to be sure, and you have a funny notion of marriage and women, but this being an apocalypse, how about you join us instead? Who knows, you may get lucky. I mean, one of us could get very, very drunk or something. You never know. There we go. Okay. He joined us. We got some fish, some wood. The Wrath of the Dead. A bunch of different foods. Sweet. Heading over to the dead dragon, we gathered his remains. He had diamonds on him and gold. Sweet. So that's cool. Let's check this new dude out. Ah, he's a witch. Interesting. So he's level 5? No, he's level 7. He's not very well outfitted. He's got some magic to him, some medic to him. You know, that's what we forgot. We didn't bring a medic with us. Luckily, he has the medic skills. So let's see what we can do for this feller. He doesn't carry a lot. His two-handed sword is not amazing, so we'll probably give him something different. Oh, and we didn't bring any spare armor, so shoot. Or any spare weapons. So it's really just what we have found, which is not much. Okay. Now we have 3 witches. Alright, so that was really weird, but I'm glad it turned out as well as it did. So what should we do next? We're supposed to be investigating, yes, these guys. So I guess we'll head up that way. We're going to stop and gather up a bunch of seaweed because we need it really bad. They need more food for recipes. Oops. So we're going to gather. With the sheer volume of gathering we have, we're going to get 4 per turn. So we'll stay here a few turns. Okay, so that's a level 2 of the orange, which doesn't make me happy. We're ambushed by shadow giant and minions. You feel a gust of cold air as they approach, and you know they are filled with darkness. The giant whispers, his voice ringing in your ears like an ice pick. Give me your souls. Sacrifice a party member or fight. We're gonna fight. So we've taken out shadow creatures before. But we haven't fought shades. They're not terribly strong. Like, there's some characters we have that can, like, one-shot them. Or we used to have characters like that. So I'm going to drop him in. And I'm going to drop in just a ton of hit points. Okay, they played out all of their combat people. They're very high level, so I don't think we're countering any tactics here. What about first action? We can move 1 person into first action. So it's probably going to be the Orcish fighter to kill that one, and then these 2 together can't quite kill that other one. So we'll support you by 7. That will do it. Okay, so Orcish Fighter's gonna be the last thing I play. Let's get Greta down. Now they're either playing confused people or they're buffing. Yep, there's those shadow creatures. Much stronger. Okay, we'll play Chesia. We'll play Broslav. Play Nastka. Well, before we play Nastka, let's play the Orcish Fighter. We get to do whatever we want now. We're first act the Orcish Fighter. Okay, so those 2 are killing that. Or no, he's killing that. These 2 are killing that one. This one's dealing 30 damage one way or the other. You're dealing 36 here. You're dealing 22 somewhere. Let's pump you up. Okay, whoever you're attacking, you're basically killing. I'll play Nastka. Okay, this is what we're doing. I feel pretty good about it. And then as we make our way through the second round of fighting, we'll be able to finish it off. So only 1 person's going to be injured at all, and it won't be critical injury, so it'll be okay. Okay, got some enchanted bone. Got a nice little bracelet. Ooh, moonstones. Gather our stuff up. Shade respects our power and stays with us. Oh, that's exciting. Got some level ups too. Gatherings have increased, stealth. The Shade got more powerful even though they just joined us. So that's cool. Over here we've got some animal kinships and things. Let's check out our new party member. Okay, much like the... Ooh, it carries a lot. It is a mythical creature. Much like the Pinecone, this one can't be equipped. It just is what it is. But it also has medic skills, so that's cool. Okay. Production-wise, we need 440, which leads us with 55. So I think we'll break camp here. We're not getting anything extra by staying. That'll give plenty of food. Seaweed for cooking with. Okay, so we're going to come over here and we're going to unload strange things. Doop, doop, doop. We'll take those fish back probably, just as food we can eat. Okay, our new dude needs some armor, and probably some weapons too. So let's go over to equipment, switch over to him. Okay, he needs something lightweight. He can carry 250 pounds, so we're just going to take whatever we want here to get up to 250 pounds. We don't need this anymore either. Okay, so for 250 pounds. But we can have a pretty good weapon. There's 11. That's worth 12. It's worth 11. Okay, two-handed weapons. Yeah, give him some dexterity. So that's 66 of 250. So we've got like 180 left. Let's find an armor for him. 180. That one's pretty good. It's 8 and 2. Well, we'll try to get him in this one for 152. 132, that's better. Okay, 132. Okay, we'll take that one for 132. Let's go equip him with those things. Oh, switch camps. So you can have this cool sword. This armor. That leaves you with another 52 pounds. You have gathering, so we'll get you some gathering tools. 52 pounds of gathering tools. That's pretty bad. These weigh 30, so we'll take one of those. Okay, and that'll be his build out. We're gonna take all 5 of those. And I thought we had made more of these. So what's the story here in production land? Oh, they just take a lot of production, okay. Let's get all the people on it. Okay, oh, all those meals and stuff I was making, I forgot to tell them to do it for infinity, so they just did it once. So that's sad. So infinity. Roasted meat. We have a few fish. They can do that once. We'll pass. We don't really have any meat at all. So let's create a cooked meal with veggies and seaweed. Cook it up with wood. We'll do that one for infinity. one of you on each of those. And then you could be on this. There's gotta be one more person here. I guess people who are gathering don't need to be. Okay, you two really don't need to be gathering. So you can make these cooked greens. Okay. So let's head over this way, towards this feller. And we are going to find one of our weaker people. Just, oh, he can still wear rings. That's cool. I didn't realize that. I don't know how good this character is, but he can be the first person to wear one of these fast reaction rings. I want warriors to wear the rest of them, especially compared to the junk they are wearing right now. Okay, Vicey's a warrior. You can wear one. And Orc Fighter is a warrior. Then someone like Newt, who never just has any weight. And take off your weapon, put that on, and now you can carry stuff, Newt. Good job. Somebody who has Find Weakness needs to wear that. Newt Spear. Okay, who has Find Weakness? Pretty sure there's somebody. Chesia has it, but I'm pretty sure that's like from a bonus or something. No. Okay, so Chesia has it, but I don't really want to drop her stuff. So somebody else with Find Weakness. I did learn that these are alphabetical, so it makes it a little easier to find them. So this person would be better. They've got crud. But I feel like there's already somebody. Maybe they're in the other camp, or maybe they're the dwarf that died that already has a strong high Find Weakness. Okay, nope, so it's you. You're going to wear the Find Weakness device. Okay. And then just anybody who's not wearing rings can have more stuff. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay, we do have one resource we could spend to collect more things. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna rest and camp here. Oh, they're out of movement, that's why. I thought they had more movement, they just couldn't move any further. Which doesn't make sense. I mean, it kind of does, but only to me. Okay, we'll just use tactics on them. 6 armor, weighs a lot. Let's just recycle it. Oh no, a fire? So we can use physical to get all our people together and put it out, or get some people to rescue vital resources and others to fight the fire. 2 people will split from the firefighting party. I think we should just not split people off. Oh no, and then of course a child dies. It sucks to be a child in this this world, I tell you what. I got another belt, awesome. Okay, so we have 6-ish movement. So let's come over here actually, and we're gonna collect this so we can take it back to cook with. So we just need more stuff to cook with, honestly. That leaves a few people not doing anything, but that's okay in my book. We are going to come in here, though, this expedition, and manage the supplies. I do not want them to allow the use of new items for burning, because we can collect really nice stuff. And we won't allow them to eat new stuff that we're collecting here either. Okay, just kind of look at this. So we have 400. That's not divisible. Okay, we're just gonna break camp here. All right, where's the next place we want to stop for gathering purposes? Probably right around here. So we'll go ahead and cross here. And we'll stay and we'll gather a couple of this nice wood. So we'll put 200 there, 200 there, because we'd only go up to 300 there, so she gets better production capabilities there. So 430. Could take this person out. Have 495. That's probably better. Then we can just put the rest of the party in here. And we'll still get plenty. Almost 3 a turn. Oh, got a new person. That's not what I wanted, though. I want to see this new person. Another forest elf. Cool. So back in home camp, this forest elf needs something to do. Okay. So we've finished our construction projects. Forest elf can help with those meats. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have 140 bonuses, so we'll get 2, and then we'll have quite hardly any built up. Yeah, not quite hardly any, but we'll stop here. I'm a pushover. We just lost a bunch of that wood, and that wood's pretty darn good. Okay, we'll do one more, and then we'll leave. Break camp, okay. Come take care of this nest tower. We'll use hunting, and we'll automatically do it. Got some food, awesome. What is this stuff? Giant crow and poludnica. Interesting. We can get quite a lot of stuff right here, so I think we'll stop and we will camp again. So straw is low level. I don't want straw. I do want meats and berries. I really wanted to get up to 440, so I guess we'll pull you out, put you in. For 10. 440, okay. And then more people down here. So that's 4 sets of that. That's great. Probably sit here for 2 turns. Okay. Break camp and head up here. Attack those. We'll just use tactics. Oh, that's actually really good. Okay, what other resources are nearby? We could open up Monster Bone, but I don't think I'd use it. Oh my gosh. The skies suddenly darken. The wind hastens and rain pours down from above. You see a giant surrounded by creatures that look like small tornadoes. The giant stands with a large bag, and you see him take out storm clouds and place them in the sky. If he keeps going, the storm could be your last. This must be the weatherer you seek. Stop, please. The giant can't hear you, and the storm is getting worse. We'll use Hex. You quickly prepare a magical spell to disrupt what he's doing. We'll fight it out here. We have 3 witches, so hopefully that's good enough. Doesn't look like it. We deal hardly any damage. Wow. Okay, the hexes aren't that strong either, though, so that's good. So we'll drop her in. And then we can counter some stuff. Do nothing. Counter offense, okay. Confuse, counter tactic, pretty high. Shield, support, first action. Okay. So we get 2 more actions. So I think we'll go ahead and place down the fighter and then the forest elf. If we get 3 actions again next turn, I'm going to place 1 more character, and then I'm probably going to counter offense. Okay. So I'm going to try to counter offense here. Okay, got one. Sweet. Then I can counter tactic. Use this one. Okay. And then guess we'll play you. Oh, Vicey, you can deal damage. That's good to know. Oh, we're out of stuff. Okay. Okay, we get 2 actions again, so I'm gonna play Vicey. And I'm gonna get closer. Okay, play Newt. And then a bunch of these people can't even get in. Okay, we'll just start with this. I imagine that if we fail this challenge, that something bad could happen to us, because it's a magic spell. So if the spell backfires or something, that could be bad. But so far, so good. We got through the shields on that person, that's good. So next time we'll be closer to taking them out. But we did just lose one of our damage dealers, that sucks. Okay, awesome, we took out another one of theirs. Okay. So, we have hardly anyone who can deal damage. So we... Oh! Better not accidentally click the wrong button like that. Okay, we go first, so that's cool. I'm gonna get closer with this character. And then play a character to protect it. Okay, I'm going to drop in on this person, weakening them, and we'll be able to... This person will kill either one, but yeah, so that's good. So we'll play 2 people. One of them will just kind of be a damage soaker. Okay, buffing it with shields, that's fine. Let's go ahead and place down you. And then we'll get closer with all these people who can deal damage. Okay. I think this will go pretty well, too. Little damage onto Chesia, but then Chesia takes it out. That weakens enough for Ola to take it out. So now Ola's going to take out the first one. Chesia is going to take away all the shields on the second one. And then everyone's going to just start attacking, and then they'll start moving in on the discard pile. I think we'll get 1 attack on the discard pile. Yep, so we'll deal 2 damage to the discard pile. Now we're in an overwhelmingly strong position. Okay, we'll keep this one. We'll bring her in and deal it some damage and take out some shields. And then, can we first act anyone? No, we'd need a level 2 person, so we will just go ahead and play you, and you, you, and you. Overkill. So yeah, Hex is not our strong point, even with a party full of people. So we'll have to remember that in the future. Ooh, permanent magic boost. That's really nice. And willpower. You weave magical thread and try to unravel the planet Nick's own power. Your spell has the effect of a mere tickle, but it's enough to attract the giant's attention. It bellows at you. What is this? Why do you disturb me, little ones? We've been searching for you, Weatherer, because we need your help, and we can also help you. You little creatures say you wish to help? I know I have a task to complete, but I remember not what the task may be. It's driving me crazy, and my kind crazy. Do you know of the destiny I carry? Yes, we do. You're the Weatherer, a leader of the planet Nick Giants. Your tasks were to shepherd other giants and calm their wild ways, and now there's a shadow giant threatening all life. It is your job to stop him. I sense you have met my kin before, and I feel you have helped them. Good. I still do not remember the meaning of this, but I feel I can trust you. Great. So will you help us defeat the Umbrage Lord and put things right with the giants? Oh, this does sound like a worthy task, but alas, I still do not know my own strength or destiny. Seek out other Planet Nick, my lieutenants, and convince them of this mission. I will bless you to aid the effort. When we group together, perhaps our memories can return, and we will truly know how to aid you. All right. We'll find your friends to try to help out. Okay. Okay, that's placed another one on our map. Just one, it looks like. We have not explored so much. They keep putting the quests right near us. They'd spread them out a bit. We could do something. Why does... There's like a dark cloud on us. Maybe that's the shade that we picked up. So we probably should stop killing giants if we're trying to get these people to help us. Guess we'll head over this way. Okay. This could be a stronger one, but yeah. We can handle most anything that gets thrown at us. Oh, your village is swarmed by the Wailing Wraiths. They are a force of darkness. So we could perform the hex, but we don't have any people to do the hex there. Or we could do physical. So I think we'll do physical. Okay, got some intelligence for our forest elf. Permanent shielding for that person. Strength bonuses all around. Okay, you decide to build a new house, and the construction goes well until it collapses. This is not the first time we've tried this. You have enough good crafters and wise people to figure out how to get the builders out quickly and safely, and you've learnt some important lessons with permanent crafting bonuses. See if there's anything we should gather near here, and yes, indeed there is. We should definitely stop for Dragonhide. Look at that. We can gather Dragonhide every turn now. That's pretty spectacular. Let's wait it out here a few turns. How are we looking? We overproduce by 130. So it'll take a while to get a double up again. So we'll do this one and then we'll call it a day here. You find a group of Planet Nick the weather told you about. And you approach them carefully. They look down at you and one of them speaks. I sense the energy of the weather upon you, and my instinct tells me to listen. So speak, little one. So we can use our powers of persuasion. We're sent here by the weatherer, and he has an important task. Or we can use logic and knowledge to show your argument. Just look at the sacks you carry and listen to what your hearts tell you. We'll use social. They stop and listen. We get a bonus to speech. You feel the power of your destiny strengthen your words. Your leader calls for your obedience. You were once the shepherds of all giants, and you are needed once more. You must also help your leader remember the cause, so together we may stop the Muroki. It's going to be rough. Oh, that Moroki. That was one of the shadows. The shadow giants. Yowza. Okay. Okay, I think we'll be okay here. She's pretty strong in this. These guys are pretty strong too. Shoot. 33 is a lot of damage. And 72 is a lot of hit points. Huh. Well, we can first action a bunch of people. So that's that. We only have one level 3. And we have several level 6s. Okay, so level 8 can't be moved forward. So level 8 we just have to sacrifice to this dude. Pretty much. And then these two can attack. These two could also be moved to first action. So let's hold these two for first action. We'll play this and this. Yowza. This is going to be rough. I don't know if we can do this, but it's a social one, so it shouldn't really mess us up too bad. Oof. Even their little things have a lot of power. Okay. Play Chesia. Okay, so we can move up 2 and the level 3 dude. So we could move the level 3 dude up if we wanted. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know about any of this. Let's get closer with you. Okay, let's get closer with you. And then play Natsuka. Yeah, now we get to do whatever we want. So let's play you. And go. Get closer. Get closer. Get closer. Play you. Play you. First action. First action. Okay. This is not going to go great. We're going to try, though. Okay, they took out the one I wanted them to. Would have preferred he attacked backwards, like she did. So in round 2, we can take out that first one, as everything else just beats us up into a pulp. Those guys have so much shield, like, we're not even going to get through that until we've beaten up the planet Nick. Okay, now we can deal 12 damage to the planet Nick. Okay, he wasted a lot of damage on 2 hit points, that's fine. She'll survive, that's good. Ooh, awesome. Oh, less awesome that everyone is ganging up on it. Okay, we got through the shields on that one, so everyone's going to be able to just wither away its hit points. So next round will go a little smoother. Ooh, they might even take it out, which would be great. Yeah, alright. Okay, next round. Our best character still isn't in the fray, so let's reshuffle and see if we can get that person in. We did not, but we will keep it and not get to go first again. Okay, they went with one of their big, strong ones. Oh, but it's confused. So that's awesome. Okay, who's got the best hit points? You do. Who's got the best damage? You do. You do. So let's play you. And then you. They both attack back. We still won't take that thing out. So that's awesome. That's just crazy amounts of shields. Okay, so let's get you in. Pardon me. And you in. Oh, I didn't even think about, like, first actions. Okay, so yeah, we could move you up first. You up first. Just to guarantee we get quite a bit of damage in on him. So before he ever gets to attack in 2 rounds, we will be taking him out. Let's play you. And you. And get closer with everybody else. Okay, I think we're going to win, actually. I was really worried about it at first, but I think our tactics have come out pretty well, and I think we're going to do this. Awesome. Take his shields out quite a lot. She's out, which is fine. She was good, but not amazing. Okay, now the first attack will take out the Planet Nick. Second one gets through the shields. Third one's all hit points, but then he gets to hit back. Barely survived. Good job. Nope, you're gone. That's fine, though. They used up both their attacks to take him out. That was a bit of a waste. But now we get to attack this with no shields and soften him up for next round. And now we just outnumber them so hard. And we get to go first. Sweet. Play 26 damage. That should just about do it. Not quite, though. We'll play 17 in first act. And then we'll play 6 and 7 first act. This should take care of it. And then the shade attacks, and it's all done. Okay, your words ring true, and we feel you have helped our kin before. So you say we must try to collect the clouds and put other giants to sleep. And then there's the Umbrage Lord, yes? Yes, exactly. We need the help of the weather, and you must help him remember. Permanent intelligence and permanent speech bonuses for 2 characters. The Planet Nick stand as still as rocks, and you see wind swirling around them madly, then shooting off into the distance along with thunderbolts. The Planet Nick speaks again. There, we've connected and spread the word. The Weatherer remembers now and has shown us how to track down the Umbrage Lord. We must go and try to calm our older kin, but you must go and face the shadows. Why can't you come and help? We're not meant to harm our own, not even those corrupted ones, and it is only us that now remember. There are so many lost souls out there, and if we do not keep them in check, your word will still be doomed. But fear not, our leader can break those rules if he wishes to. Fine. Off we go to find the Umbrage Lord. Giants Return. We're going to not do that one for a while. We're probably going to do the Cosmic Tree next. I thought we were doing something easier than the Cosmic Tree, but apparently I was wrong. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.